In this video we'll be showing you how to modify your custom toolbar in the 2Touch Workbook software. As you see, this toolbar here at the moment is the standard toolbar that would appear if you've just installed Workbook, unless your organisation has developed a special toolbar for you already, in which case you might see some extra lines, folders or objects here already. If you like the tools that are already there but would like to modify them, for instance you like the black pen but it's too thin to be seen by the people at the back of the room, the easiest way to edit is to right click on the button and go straight to the properties of that tool. Or you could also delete it as well if you don't happen to like it. Once you're in the tool properties, just like up in the formatting toolbar on the top of the screen, you can adjust the custom figure and how it looks. You could change the colour, the stroke, or the width. You could also turn it into a dashed line and add arrowheads to the start or the end of the line. And there's an option to make the line opaque as well if you want to fade it into the background. Once you select OK, it'll lock this tool in, and when you select the tool in future and write on the canvas, it'll now draw the thicker line just as you've set it up. You can edit the other tools just as we did with the line. The orange square here you might like to change to a solid box. Give it a black fill with a red line around the outside, increasing the thickness of the line. Now you're not going to be able to see the text in that box with the text being black, so if you change the colour of the text to white, now you can draw the box just as you've designed it. And by triple clicking in that box you can add some text. Of course I could have formatted the text to be larger than what it is, or even change the font, but that's entirely up to you. If you want to go more in depth with tool editing and creating, you can click on the Customize button on the left of the toolbar. When the screen loads you can see a list of current tools in the toolbar. These items are shown in their order across the bar. Here you can move the items up and down, or along the toolbar. Once I hit OK, you'll notice that the 2Touch resource link has moved from the end of the toolbar now to its new home over here. So what if you want to add a new button or two? You go in and click on the Customize button in the custom toolbar and then click Add. The first option you get is a custom figure. There are a few other options here, including launching an external program, creating a directory link or an external web link. On the custom figure we can add a new shape like a triangle. This is not currently on the toolbar, so you can modify the triangle with a coloured fill, text and coloured line. You might also like to make the line a bit thicker. You might also like to make the font bold and increase its size. Once you've completed this, press OK and you'll notice that it's inserted itself onto the end of the toolbar. If you want to move it back down the toolbar next to the other shapes, you simply come into the Customize panel, select the button and move it up until it's in the place where you want it. So now when you click on the figure, it'll allow you to draw the shape with the formatting that we've applied directly into the canvas. And of course you can select it with the pointer tool, move the new shape around and take it to where you want it. If you want to add another folder, like the My Documents folder up here, you simply click on the Customization tool, select Add, and instead of creating a custom figure, we can select Show Directory. Then Browse, and then you can navigate out to the folder that you want to launch. So in this case we'll add the Windows 7 sample pictures. You'll find some similar directories on your computer if you aren't using Windows 7. So we'll go into the Windows C drive, and then under the Users directory, then Public, and then Pictures. Then label the folder and select Show Label. Now you could also choose to link this off to a directory on your organisation's server. We'll just move this up so it's right near the My Documents folder and then press OK. Now when you click on that link it'll automatically open the folder. You can see here that the sample pictures are available, which you can then drag and drop directly onto the canvas. As you can see it's a very simple process to add them this way, and it's quite often easier than using the insert function. Something else you might like to do is add a few more web resources. Go back into the custom screen and select and then pick from the drop down list the web link option. Of course you need to decide where you want to link, so if you head out to your external internet browser and search for a web page that you're looking for instance something like Wikipedia. So if you select the link and then copy the web link by touching and holding, then jump back into Workbook, paste it in the URL by right clicking, write in a label for it, select Show Label and press OK. Now you have a direct link to Wikipedia in an external web page.